We have a real caring community here.
It's very peaceful. It's a very pretty area to live in.
But when I look over the past few years, it's been tough.
The local economy has been a real issue for families.
A lot of people are struggling.
We work harder, longer hours, get paid less.
We've had a lot of families who are facing foreclosure and who are really struggling to make the next mortgage payment.
I've worked for the same company for 10 years. When I started, there was 44 people, and at this point now there are 20 people. If my wife didn't have a job, I don't know where we'd be.
I worry about helping my daughter out with her college education, and I worry about her future.
Women feel like their freedoms are being rolled back to the 1950s.
Everything that women in the past have fought for has been totally for nothing.
The attack on women is really an attack on families, an attack on communities.
I have had Hodgkin's disease. I now have breast cancer. I have had a stroke. And needless to say, these are considered pre-existing health conditions. We've been refused when we have tried to change to different companies to try to bring our premiums down.
Politicians like Terry Moulton take money from big insurance companies and then vote to kick people off of their insurance because they have pre-existing conditions. The people around here deserve better, they expect better.
You fight to survive cancer only to be bopped on the head because now you're considered a high risk. Nobody wants to insure you or your family. They really don't worry about how that's going to affect the everyday person out in the world.
I don't think Terry Moulton has a clue of what working families are going through right now.
People are very upset with what's going on right now in Wisconsin.
There has been no shared sacrifice. Average, hardworking families are pulling more than their weight.
I don't think we're all playing by the same rules.
Terry Moulton's divisive politics have torn our state apart. This is the moment that we all have to say, stop, this is wrong. We're going in the wrong direction. Wisconsin is not about moving backwards, it's about moving forwards. I was raised on a farm. It was a great place to grow up. It was a kind of place where you knew everybody's parents and their grandparents. And when there was trouble, we all pitched in to help when somebody needed help. That's the ethic I was raised with, shared sacrifice. I went to college and graduated from UW River Falls. Met my husband at my brother's wedding, and then we were engaged a few months later and moved here, and we've raised 3 kids, and we've been here 20 years.
Kristen is connected to the area. Kristen understands this community.
Working families need somebody that's going to stand up for them.
Kristen Dexter will stand up for me and for my family.
And I think she's the right person for the job.
Sometimes history finds you. You have to take the chance. You have to go where your heart is. And my heart is with the community I grew up in and all the communities in this area. Working together is the way we move forward. That's how we do it on the farm. That's the kind of senator I'll be.